where do we think Arsenal are compared to the rest of the top 6 now? What are we talking about here? A top 6 side, a top 4 side, or a championship winning side?
Top 4 now, I think you can actually start to compete for a top 4 with the likes of Tottenham and Manchester United. There is that 4th position is probably up for grabs. I think Chelsea have impressed me. The way that they've taken on board the message from their manager, the development of their players. Hazard, of course. I don't think Arsenal are ahead of Chelsea. That's been proven. They've lost to City and they've lost to Chelsea, and they are ahead. But Arsenal are coming up the rear there, and 4th place can be achieved.
Yeah, I think they're in a battle for that 4th place. Yeah, they can definitely say that. I think first day of the season I would have disagreed, but seeing the improvements under this manager, the way he's on the touchline, what he's instilling in this team is a fight, a belief, a determination, and that's now feeding the rest of the crowd. And coming here is becoming a hard place to play again.
Yeah, I'd go along with that. I think they're fighting for 4th. I think there's a couple of teams fighting for 4th, and I'd certainly put Arsenal. And I mentioned it in commentary, watching them against Chelsea. They were very open at times. They looked good going forward, but they were open. Where today, they looked as if they'd had a real structure, and defensively, they looked a lot better than I've seen them. Going forward, they'll score goals. We know that. But at the back, I thought they were. They'd really progressed in the couple of months that he's taken over Unai Emery.
You can see the body of work that he's doing on the training pitch, and the respect to the players. They're picking up the message, and it's been a 22-year message from a different manager. So to turn this around, his record already is better than Wenger's in the first 11 matches, and Wenger came here and did very well from the beginning. So you have to give respect to the manager.